using some coconut oil. Cold pressed. Once the oil is hot, I can see that it's bubbling on the sides. I'm just going to use some mustard. Wait for the mustard to splutter. You can hear it splutter. At this time, I'm going to add some chopped onions and curry leaves. Fry it till it's translucent. The aromas from the coconut oil and the curry leaves are lovely. Use fresh curry leaves, that's exactly what I have done. It is now translucent. I'm going to add some ginger garlic paste to it and then saute it again. Fry it for a little while. Every ingredient just adds to the aroma. The smell of freshly ground ginger and garlic, oof, too good. I'm going to quickly add the powdered masala. I have here 3 ingredients, coriander powder, chili powder and haldi powder. Give that a quick stir. Don't let it burn. Everybody uses different techniques. What I normally do is once this raw smell quickly vanishes, I add a dash of water so it doesn't burn and the oil will also separate. So I'm just going to quickly bring this to a boil. So it's just thick, but the oil will separate. If you notice, it's separating. Perfect time to add the drumstick and let it cook. This recipe is actually from a friend's mother. She's very kind enough to share this recipe. Of course, I think I might have improvised it a little bit, but I'll take the feedback. I've added a little bit of water to it for the drumstick to cook, and I'm going to add some salt. I've added salt to the prawns a little bit, so I'm just going to add enough for the masala only. I'm going to bring it to a boil, let it cook. Then we will add the coconut, tomato and the onion paste and bring it to another boil. The drumstick is half done. So I'm going to be adding the mango right now to it. So I was told to add the mango first and then only the coconut mixture. So that's exactly what I'm going to follow. Once it's half done, I think I will add the prawns. Just added a little water to it. The aromas of the drumstick and the mango is lovely. I think once it comes to a good boil, I'm going to add the coconut mixture. I'd like the raw smell to go, so I'm going to let the coconut mixture to cook nicely because it has tomato and onions in it. It's kind of cooked nicely, the drumstick for sure, and the mango is almost done. I've used about 3/4 mango and my mango is quite sour. So if it is not very sour, please go ahead and add a little bit of tamarind pulp. So I'm going to use one big ramekin of coconut, tomato and onion mixture and bring this to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, then I will add my prawns. Oh, that looks good. The curry's come to a lovely boil. I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit. Oh, the mango is nicely cooked too. I'm gonna do a quick taste check. Salt is good, nice and tangy. Time to add our chimney or prawns. I'm using about half a kilo cleaned. I've added a little salt and turmeric and I've marinated it. Quickly mix that. Ooh. That looks yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. Let it boil and cook in its own juices. It's come to a nice boil, and you will notice that it's become a little liquidy. It's because of the water from the prawns. You'll also notice the prawns have cooled up nicely as well. Once you know it is cooked, it's best to turn it off, because the more it cooks, the rubbery the prawns get. So it's just perfect right now. There's nothing else that needs to be done. I suppose we let it sit, cool down, and then you can have it with some hot rice. Tastes really delicious. I'm gonna put it off. Hi, I'm gonna quickly be tasting the prawns curry. It smells really delicious. It's delicious. I think I did really well, but Vigil's Amma, yours was the best. Maybe in 20 years I'll get there. This is really good, but yours was even better. Thank you for the recipe.